Marami sa atin ang blessed to grow up in a Christian family and to even serve with them sa iglesyang mahal natin. Gayunpaman, hindi ibig sabihin that these people are exempted from the power and the consequences of sin. Yan ang tema ng ating kwentuhan sa final episode ng CCBC Stories Holy Week Specials. Makakasama natin ang isang single mom at isa ring CCBC music minister, keyboardist, song leader, worship leader. Let us all welcome our guest for tonight, Polin Pedro. Hello, Pauline. Welcome sa ating CCBC Stories. Maraming salamat for joining us tonight sa ating final episode.
Hello po ate. Hello po sa CCBC.
Now, bago tayo pumunta dun sa part ng, gaya ng nasabi sa introduction kanina, na you falling into a big sin, can you first give us a picture kung paano ka nga ba lumaki? How were you in your growing years?
I grew up in a Christian family where both of my parents are believers. Even po sa side ni Papa, lahat po sila talaga Christian. So I also grew up na sanay ako sa Bible stories. Lumaki ako na alam ko yung mga story ni Noah, ni Jonah, from Old Testament to New Testament. And active din po kami sa church noon kasi si Mama po is a Sunday school teacher.
So basically, lumaki ka na talagang surrounded ka, tapos parang founded ka sa word ni Lord, tama? Yan. So paano nakalusot? Paano ka napunta sa point in your life na nag-fall ka?
If I can remember, nasa peak po ako ng relationship ko po with Jesus. So, andun po yung time na talagang very actively participating ako in music ministry, tapos sa mga Bible study po namin ni Ate Roan, walking through the Experiencing God na book. So, dun po ako talaga na talagang nakakilala ng literally about Jesus. Ibang-iba siya sa when I accepted the Lord nung 10 years old ako. Medyo mababaw pa yung pagkakakilala ko. But going through Experiencing God, talagang personally I experienced the Lord. And then, when I was at that peak po, syempre confident ako sa sarili ko na, ang galing ko na magpiano. Uy, lagi akong tinatanong ni Kuya Jun na, Pauline, nag-improve ka? I mean, pwede ka ba? Oo lang po ako na oo kasi that was really my passion talagang to play piano and to work for the Lord. As in, parang naging din po ako noon, naging yung self-confidence ko talagang sobrang more of I can do this, I can do that, magaling na ako, ganyan. Until hindi po pala. Until I realized na I let my guard down and I was 25 when I got pregnant with my boyfriend at that time. And I already know that yung relationship ko with my boyfriend was really not a godly relationship that I prayed for or I was praying for. And then, nung time na I felt something different in my body kasi sabi ko, Lord, what is happening? Talagang hindi po ako makatulog. As in, sobrang, siguro that's the way of God na revealing to me na, oops, wait lang, hold on muna. You cannot, parang hindi ka pwedeng magstay sa ganyang klaseng relationship, having a premarital relationship with your boyfriend. And then, I prayed to the Lord na, Lord, give me courage kasi nasa isip ko na po talaga nun mag-pregnancy test kasi I was delayed na rin. And then, yun nga po, it came out positive. When I knew that I was pregnant, right away, I went home. So, naghiwalay po kami ng boyfriend ko, umuwi siya, tapos umuwi ako. And then, I prayed to God. Sabi ko, Lord, this was my fault, kasalanan ko. So help me kung anong gagawin ko. Kasi during that time, I was thinking of running away, makipagdano na lang sa boyfriend ko at that time. And we actually talked about na nung boyfriend ko na anong gagawin natin. Actually, sinuggest ko nung boyfriend ko na sige, patingin tayo sa ibang doktor, baka mali lang. So after praying, if I'm not mistaken, that was exactly 7 days. I really prayed to God, makakulong lang ako sa kwarto. And then my parents were wondering na, bakit ganun? Si Pauline yung facial
Retreat?
expression nila. And then sabi ko, Lord, I know this is not what you want for me. I know that you have a bigger plans for me. So I took a leap of faith and sabi ko, sige Lord, i-go ko. I committed a sin and dito ko na-prove that the Lord is really faithful. Yung relationship natin sa Kanya, it's not about what we've done, yung past natin, but our relationship with Him, it's all about Him and what He has done for us.
Before you experienced yung faithfulness ni God, no, when you chose to parang mend the relationship with him, ano yung syempre when you say sorry to God, hindi naman agad-agad na sorry lang, okay ka na, hindi, 'di ba? What were the consequences along the way?
I never imagined na magkakaroon ako ng broken family. I would say that it was broken. I mean, we were broken at that time. Kasi during my 9 months of pregnancy, my mom and I were not talking. And then yung mga kapatid ko, parang hesitant sila kausapin ako kasi nga hindi ako kinakausap ni mom. So yung routine ko po dati noon, kakain, balik sa kwarto, tapos kakain, balik sa kwarto. Ganun lang for 9 months. Ganun lang, as in ganun lang. And then lalabas lang po ako pag may meeting kami ni Ate Roan for experiencing God.
So gaano kabigat to sa'yo, Pauline? Kasi lumaki ka na, yun nga, sabi mo, masaya kayo, nagsiserve kayo as a family. Tapos sa hindi naman syempre isang action lang yun. Kasi yung scene na yun, it happened and happened and happened. Kaya nga nabuntis ka. How did you feel did you feel hatred towards yourself? Or,
I did not, of course, I blamed myself kasi akala ko kaya ko on myself na i-resist yung temptation. Pero at the end of the day, talagang wala akong masising iba pero yung sarili ko. Kasi hindi nagkulang yung parents ko sa pagpapaalala, naging maluwag naman sila. I go out with my boyfriend, like 3 days, ganyan, nagbabakasyon. So yung trust nila, yun talaga yung parang hindi ko ma-explain pero talagang parang feeling ko mag-isa lang ako at that time. Na walang kumakausap sa akin. And I also experienced refusing to talk to some friends. Kasi ang maririnig ko sa kanila, ay bakit ganyan? Ang OA naman ng mga ganun. Siyempre, hindi nila naiintindihan. Tapos, meron pa akong friends na sinuggest na ako nga, may kaibigan ako na tumakbo na lang. Baka pwede mo rin gawin. May iba, pwede naman. So parang kino-compromise nila yung scene mo. Pero one thing I'm grateful for the Lord is lumaki ako in the Bible and I know what to do. I know kung ano yung gusto ng Panginoon para sa buhay ko. And that was the time that I stepped out and sabi ko, sige Lord, I will confess. Bahala ka na Lord. I know that you will be with me naman.
so yung decision na to that you had to make, yung sabi mo, it's a leap of faith to confess. How did you do it? Parang, ano yung confessing that happened? Did it happen to your family lang or to other people?
After praying, kasi straight talaga po nag-confess ako sa parents. So una po muna sa parents ng boyfriend ko. And then after po namin magpunta doon, like we spend like a night, tas kinabukasan, umuwi kami dito sa Manila kasi taga-Olong na po siya. So sinabi ko kay la mama, so syempre hindi maganda yung scenario. Ayun na, medyo nagkagulo na, nagalit na si mama. Tapos si papa tahimik lang. Masakit pala yung makita mo yung tahimik lang. Mas okay yung nagnanag kaysa yung tahimik lang. And talagang nakita ko kung paano sila nasaktan during that time. And then after that, on that week, may meeting ako with Ate Roan. So hindi ako nag-excuse na Ate Roan, hindi ako pwede. Talagang sinabi ko talaga kay Ate Roan agad and kay Ate Sky sa mga close ko po sa church. Sinabi ko po talaga.
You continue the relationship with your boyfriend then? Or meron bang ibang decision na pinagawa ang Panginoon para sa'yo?
Yung parents ko po, ni-request na kausapin yung side ng boyfriend ko. So pumunta sila dito. And then parang nag-usap yung family namin, both sides. And we were talking about marriage na din. Pero nag-object po si Papa. Kasi sabi niya na hindi porket nabuntis ka, papakasal ka. So hindi siya agree. And then at that time, syempre wala na akong tiwala sa sa decisions ko eh. So I really surrendered it to the Lord and sabi ko, this time, I will talagang truly obey my parents and yung Panginoon. So sabi ko, kung ayaw ng papa ko, hindi united yung decision ng parents ko into marriage, hindi na rin ako mag-go. And then the Lord revealed na, naalala ko sa 1 Corinthians, love is kind. So everything without love is nothing. And during my relationship with my boyfriend, I cannot feel the love of a father for our future daughter. So sabi ko, Lord, this is a go from you. Sabi mo, anything without love is nothing. So that's when I decided to broke up with my boyfriend. Hindi na namin itutuloy yung marriage. And then, ayun, pumayag naman siya. So, it's a mutual decision din po. Pero I initiated po.
So how were you after you made the decision? Kasi sabi nga parang it was your form of obeying Christ, di ba? Nung nakipag-break ka, nang sumunod ka sa parents mo, when you heed what the Bible said. Sabi kasi na when we obey Christ, it can be painful, it can be costly, but the end result is priceless. Paano to naging totoo sa'yo after that decision?
Yung common po na kapag may ibang tao na nakilala ka na naging pregnant ka out of wedding, yun po yung minsan naririnig ko sa ibang tao. So I have never imagined na mapupunta ako sa ganung situation na yung pag-uusapan ako ng ibang tao, and medyo talagang nasa isip ko lagi, even pupunta akong church, pag tinignan nila ako, si Pauline, ganito yan, nagsisimba pa naman yun every Sunday, tumutugtog. So there were thoughts na ganun, pero sabi ko, Lord, sabi niyo mo, you will be with me. So, talagang hindi ko pinansin kung ano yung sasabihin ng tao. Yung eyes ko, yung heart ko naka-focus lang on what the Lord wants me to do. Ganun po.
So, and how are you in your family?
I would say na things are sometimes not easy, andun pa rin kasing consequences, syempre. Pero the Lord is faithful na yung promises niya na when I obeyed Him, yung mga provision niya, financially, spiritually, Rain is growing up na ang bukang bibig niya is, the Lord Jesus, kasi nga kami surrounded siya with a family that believes in the Lord and serve the Lord. So, still on the process pa rin ate, kasi may time pa rin na naaalala ko na parang hindi talaga madali. Pero until now, I'm walking by faith. Kasi hindi ko alam yung nasa future. Sabi ko, Lord, bahala ka na. All I should do is to follow you, paring sabihin mo, through your word, syempre.
So, dun sa lahat ng na-experience mo, ano yung major learning mo as a child or even as a servant of God na pwede mo ma-share sa aming lahat ngayong gabi?
Yung pinaka talagang tumatak na until now po is yung natatandaan ko that when I am apart from Jesus, I am nothing. I can remember it from John 15:5, when sinabi ni Jesus na, I am the vine, you are the branches. If a man remains in me and I in him, he will bear much fruit, and apart from me, you can do nothing. Talagang pinarana sa akin ng Panginoon yun na it's not all about you, na kapag wala ako, you cannot be fruitful. Yung naging focus ko noon yung naging focus ko until now is to yung attachment ko sa Panginoon is talagang yung hanging talaga sa Kanya. I learned to put Him on the center of my life, trust Him even more, and live a life that is fully surrendered in His plans. And I was also reminded that whatever I will go through, pwedeng hindi siya magbago, but the way I see them will change because His presence will keep my eyes on Him who is faithful and just. Lahat na nasa Kanya. So wala ka na talagang kailangan. It is all about Jesus who knows and holds my future.
Ang ganda-ganda nun. And for someone who may be in a very dark place right now, pwedeng nandun siya sa pinakasentro ng consequences of a sin that he may have committed or she may have committed. What can you say na para ma-survive, ma-endure nila yung pain dun sa consequences of sin that they may be in right now?
Spend time with the Lord in prayer and reading His Word. Kasi although other people will, the Lord will use other people to help you stand up. Pero mainly it's from the Lord talaga. It's sa Kanya, directly sa Kanya ka na lumapit.
Thank you so much, Pauline, sa ating kwentuhan ngayong gabi. Maraming salamat for sharing with us how God can be very faithful through our sins, through our healing, even through the consequences, no? Talagang na-prove niya that He was there with you every step of the way. And I hope that our viewers today ay nakakuha din ng hope na it can happen to you too. However dark yung place mo ngayon sa buhay, however deep you are in the sin that you have committed, I hope you are comforted with the truth that God can rescue you, God can redeem you, and God can bring you back again in His arms. Sa lahat po ng mga nakasama sa ating 4 days of CCBC Stories, Holy Week Specials, maraming salamat for joining us. Naging masaya po na makarinig kasama kayo ang stories of how God can heal, redeem, restore, and transform those who have been broken in the past. I pray and I claim that God's power will manifest just the same sa iyong buhay at pati na rin sa iyong pamilya. Again, this is Apple, and I leave you with the encouragement to use all that you are, all that you have, and all that you will be only for Jesus. God bless you. Have a good night.